I stopped watching football because black people told me to, and I miss it. I miss it a lot. I miss it so much. So. I caught a little bit of the Redskins game, and I felt bad. I feel like I was betraying my community. I felt really fucking bad. Because niggas will bully you into blackness. I don't know if you know this shit. Like, don't make you do shit, you know? Like, oh, really? You think Adele deserved the Grammy over Beyonce? Is that what you really feel? I was tweeting jokes at Beyonce on Twitter, and I got attacked by the Beehive. I know what the Beehive is? It's when gay men and black women form Voltron and attack you on social media devices. The worst form of cyberbullying ever. It's the worst shit. I don't want to offend any of you room full of white Americans for saying the N-word. My New Year's resolution was to actually stop saying the N-word, but then some niggas stole my car, so... I'm back on the wagon. And some niggas stole my wagon, so here we are. I didn't get my car stolen. I was carjacked. It was a bad experience and shit. I got in a fight. It was at UCLA when my car got stolen and shit. It was bad. It's like, I got in a fight. It was the weirdest thing ever to fight on a UCLA campus. Let me tell you what happened, right? First of all, this is how I knew the guy was gonna beat me. This is how I knew the guy was gonna beat me, right? Right before we fought, this guy took off his shirt and folded it. He folded his shirt in 4 corners. I'm like, oh my God, this is about to be a meticulous ass whooping. I'm about to whip my ass meticulously. I'm about to get beat up by a Gap employee.
Guys, I just celebrated 1 year of marriage. That's a thing. Come on. We have been married for a little bit over a year, but we've been dating total for about 11 years. Which is, I like that some people laughed in my face at that. Okay, that wasn't a joke. Just the truth. Usually when I say that, it's not so much meant with laughter as it is, usually a lot of guys will give me a lot of crap for that. You know, they'll be like, bro, come on, what are you doing? You know, there's other chicks out there, right? But every single time I have to be like, yes, but you don't understand, because this one's, you know, convenient. So, she is one of my favorite people right now, and the thing about her is, like she said, I live in New York City, and she's a nervous person, and a lot of times I'm doing shows, so she's home alone at night, which makes her more nervous. Something my wife will do every single time before she goes to the bathroom is she will punch the shower curtain in case there's a murderer behind it. It's like a real thing that she does, and when I first heard that, I was like, oh, I just married a crazy person. That sucks for me, huh? That's terrible. But the more I say that on stage, I swear to God, the more women look at me like, yeah, of course. Like, what? Like, are you not punching it? Like, how would you know if there was an intruder afoot? If it's not that, you women do other things. I had a woman after a show come up to me and she was like, that's what I do, but I don't punch it because that's weird. What I do is I just like rip it back really fast. That's your whole plan? I don't get it. What? That's everything. That's A to Z. You just want to startle the murderer. That's what you're going for. You just want to rip it back so you can be like, Jesus Christ, don't do that. Well, I was gonna kill you, but it got me. I'm slightly flustered, so I don't know. You want to go get froyo? Let's hang out. Come here.
That's great. It's good to be here. Like you said, I'm from Detroit, so it's just good to not be there. It's rough. I don't know if you guys heard about it. It's a huge culture shock moving from Detroit to Cali. Live out here now. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know about before, like avocados. I saw avocado. First time I saw avocado, I freaked out. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck happened to that pear? Why is that pear wearing a leather jacket? I don't understand. It's girls that way, I guess. It's weird too, like, you know, Josh was talking about cocaine. The other day, one of my friends offered me cocaine that he found on the ground. In front of me. I watched him find it. We were walking, and he's like, is that cocaine? He picked it up. It is cocaine. You want some of this tray? I was like, nah, I've never done it before. He's like, oh, well, it's a sign from God. I was like, what Bible are you reading? And here's the thing, I'm not gonna do cocaine because it doesn't match, like, I'm poor. It doesn't match the activities I do. You do cocaine, you go out and spend money. It doesn't matter. What do I look like doing a line of coke and going shopping at Ross Dress for Less? Like, just in the parking lot, just doing a line of coke. Like, woo! Let's go look for some deals! And high-fiving strangers and stuff. Wear Hawaiian shirts, bro! It's like, calm down, man. It's weird, man. Like, you know, it's culture. Like, it's a lot of gay people out here. Which is great, you know. And here's the thing, is I got a lot of homophobic people in my family, you know. So when my cousin found out I was living out here, hit me up, was like, look, Trey, listen, I heard you live in LA now. Be careful. Watch your back, man. I was like, why? He's like, because there's a lot of gay people out there, man. And they're crafty. Stay vigilant, dog. Like, he thinks LA's just a town full of thug-like gay people walking around. He's like, give me your dick, nigga. I was like, oh, shit. Go back to Detroit. This is what I want to do. And here's the thing is, he thinks you can get tricked into having gay sex. That's not the thing. Nobody's ever been tricked into nobody's ever been Bugs Bunny into sucking a dick. You know, it's like, you gay, I'm straight. You're gay, I'm straight. You're straight, I'm gay. Fuck, they got me. What happened? All right, I guess you guys won this round.
So I actually, I'm kind of lucky because I'm so gay that I never had to come out. So that was incredibly convenient for me. I remember trying. I was like, do they know? Like at one point, I was like, hey, Mom, Dad. They're like, no, we're gonna stop you there because, quite frankly, we are very insulted. Kind of like a gay guy in that sense, because a lot of lesbians, they can hide it, you know, they're kind of femme, you can't always tell, but with a gay guy, it doesn't matter if he doesn't, you know, you can always tell if a guy is closeted, because he's got this like little sparkle in his eye. Just like a little twinkle that kind of looks at you, you know, like, I've got a secret. This guy knows exactly what I'm talking about. He's playing a little too hard. He just put his hands up. He's got one hand painted his fingernails blue. I totally nailed that. It's just the twinkle. It's the twinkle. Another thing about me, I'm trying to lose some weight. That's kind of my goal. Lost about 25 pounds recently. Thank you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just do that for the applause. It just pumps me up. I'm still fat as fuck. No, I did. I lost some weight. It's hard because I like talking about it, but it's also like, you know, I'm such a confident person. I don't want anyone to think I'm like trying to change myself. I love who I am. You know, my main thing, I don't want to get skinnier. I have a goal, okay? I want to be able to go for a run on the street and people don't look at me like, huh, good for her. You know? That's my New Year resolution, is to stop being somebody else's motivation.
My wife doesn't understand a lot of things about black culture. Like, my son has a little curly afro. I don't know if anybody got hair like my... Nobody here? Yeah, there's only 3 black people here. She brushes his hair. I don't know, maybe you can't brush an afro. She's like, why not? I said, because my son looks like Frederick Douglass every morning before he goes to school. Okay. Which way are you taking to school? A wind tunnel? Do we have a convertible? Then she bought some mousse the other day for my son's hair. You can't put mousse in black hair, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Black hair will drink mousse. Here's mousse in my son's hair. Shh. It won't stay. I can tell she doesn't know what she's doing because the hair care products, the box, there's no sign of it being for black hair. There's white boys surfing and flowers. And I said, I need to know that the box is for us, okay? I need to see a fist, an afro, a bag of weed, something let me know. Flavor Flav, something. Superhead, somebody let me know. That was for the people who got that.
I'm originally from Northern California, and I went home to see my mom for Mother's Day, and it was very nice. I went home, it was nice, right? I saw my mom, that was nice. I saw my friends, that was nice. They're all still doing cocaine, that's nice. It's just nice to know some things don't change. You know, I don't want to do cocaine myself, but I do enjoy hanging out with people who recently have. I just feel like they're the only ones that are ever really into my ideas. You know, like they're the only ones ever really listening. People on cocaine have a reputation of being like real chatty or whatever, and that's true. But if you're just looking for someone to maintain eye contact with you for a while, people on cocaine is the way to go. That's what I say. You ever talk to someone not on cocaine? Boo, right? Boring. Someone on cocaine will stare at you with an intensity like they thought you died 6 years ago, and they're trying to figure out how you're still here. I was talking to my buddy, and he was on cocaine, and I knew he was on cocaine because he hadn't blinked in an hour. And I tried to say that to him. He tried to tell me that he was blinking, just always the exact same time that I was blinking. And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. I don't have a way of testing that, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's not what's going on here.
So whenever I go out with my dad in Beverly Hills, people always think that we're dating. Yeah, and it's only worse when I call him daddy. But like, that is so gross. Like I would date a Persian. Thank you. I started taking Krav Maga, which is Israeli self-defense. Yes! And it's taught by these retired Israeli soldiers. And I can't tell if I love Krav Maga or just Israeli men on top of me. Israeli. I was just recently eating Dove chocolate for sad ladies. Have you had it? And the rappers, they say different sad lady things, right? Like my chocolate said, take the day off. Like, that is so presumptuous. Like, I have a job.
I remember I was getting hit on a lot when I was single. I didn't like it. I was getting hit on by mostly homeless women. It was fun. This one time it happened at a grocery store. I was at Ralph's and I was in the aisle buying some cereal and shit. And I smelled something weird and I turned around and it was this homeless lady holding the box of apple pie. And she looked like she was on the verge of tears, man. She was just like, And I was like, you okay? I'm fine, just hungry. Just really hungry. And I was like, you want me to help you buy the apple pie? That'd be very nice. Thank you so much. My name's Anna. I'm like, no, my name's Jermaine. Nice meeting you, right? And like, I ain't gonna lie, she looked kind of good. Like, she did. Like, she might have been like 1 week homeless. Like, maybe like a couple. Like, she just got homeless. It didn't hit her yet. So, you know what I mean? So I'm like, this might work. So we get to the checkout aisle and she starts flirting me a little bit. She's like, Jermaine, thanks for buying the apple pie. But I was wondering, should I get something healthier, like a salad or something? And I was like, you ain't gotta do that shit, Anna. Go ahead and get the apple pie and you treat yourself, all right? You homeless. So she gave me a hug and we buy the food. I buy the food. She had no money. We get outside. And then it started again. Like, I was like, all right, Anna, I'll see you soon, whatever. I guess you're gonna be around. I gotta go. And I'm about to leave, and then this is when Anna starts like hitting on me. She goes, so Jermaine, I was like, what's going on? So where do you live? And I was like, what? Shit, Anna, you nasty. And I'm thinking, am I gonna fuck this homeless lady? Am I gonna do that? Will I do that? Let's find out. So I said, Ann, I live about 2 blocks that way. She goes, oh, that's great. And I was like, oh shit. And I'm kind of excited, but my plans got thwarted because this homeless man walks up to Anna and gives her a kiss on the lips. Yeah, and I was like, hey, who the fuck is that, Anna? She's like, oh, that's my boyfriend. You ain't say you had a boyfriend. And now I'm getting jealous of this homeless dude right now. Cause I don't care if you got a boyfriend, but tell me that shit first. Like, let me know. Like, hey, my name's Anna. I'm homeless. I'm involved. Like, let me know. And what the fuck does he got that I ain't got? I have a house and floors and shit. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so pissed. I walked away like, man, I hope it rains. I was so upset at that. They should have done that.